right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Right now, I'm about to take a look at a game called Lords of the Fallen. Now, this is a game that came out originally for the PlayStation 4 and as well as the Xbox One. Fast forward some years later, I believe this is a remake. It's coming out on the PlayStation 5 and as well as Xbox Series X and S. Now, back then, I never really gave it a chance. I never gave it a glance. Just didn't give it the time of day to play this game. But fast forward some years later, I was like, let me just finally give it a shot and take a look at this trailer and see if I will purchase it, pre-order it, and finally play it and have some gameplay footage on my channel in the foreseeable future. So if you guys could just sit back, relax, take a load off, get yourself some popcorn, get yourself popsicle, soda pop, I don't know, get whatever you need. Just react with me. And let's see if I will get this game in the future. Who knows? But just, just sit back and enjoy. It's all I can ask. So without further ado, let's start this thing, shall we? All right, here we go.
Welcome to Mornstead, a prominent region within the vast and sprawling world of Lords of the Fallen. In today's extended gameplay walkthrough, we're sharing an exclusive look at just some of the diverse and harrowing areas you'll journey through in your epic quest to overthrow Adir, the demon god.
Looks nice, looks nice. Skyrest Bridge.
This is Skyrest Bridge. It is guarded by Pieta, she of the Blessed Renewal, one of the game's early boss encounters. We must triumph against her in order to proceed with our holy charge to restore radiance to the 6 beacons of the Sentinels and thwart Adir's uprising.
I know that a lot of videos
Oh, holy Aureus, by your radiance grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, a betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Oh, just coming out the woodwork swinging.
Melee, magic, and ranged abilities are seamlessly interwoven. Alongside standard attacks, you can choose between catalysts, bows, crossbows, or throwables, mapping up to 4 additional magic or range skills to your controller for immediate access. This rapidly speeds up combat and reduces the need to swap between options.
Okay. Now I was about to say,
As with many of the imposing bosses
hold on, let me
you'll
pause
encounter.
it. What I was trying to say was, I understand that on YouTube, sometimes they try to compress the video. It doesn't, look all that good and whatnot because of the resolution. But by far, this game is very impressive when it comes to the graphics. Like it's looking stellar and amazing. And I just wanted to mention that because I know that the narrator for this video is going to be talking about the game and stuff. So I just want to, put that in there, for you guys to just hear me out and, like this is really looking good. But let me continue.
Pieta has 2 very distinct stages. Death is not necessarily the end in Lords of the Fallen. When slain in Axiom, the realm of the living, you'll resurrect in Umbral, the realm of the dead. We now have one final chance to survive.
All right. So we kind of have that Shadows Die Twice thing going on. Sekiro mainly. Oh man, this is looking clean. Yeah, get her out of here.
Though few and far between, These flowers denote special patches of ground upon which we can spawn a resting point, known as a vestige seedling. These come at a significant resource cost, however, and we can only spawn one at a time. The realms of Axiom and Umbral exist in parallel. Each world features its own unique pathways, enemies, characters, and, of course, treasures.
Okay.
We can now use this crafted vestige to return to Axiom.
I gotta say, Souls games as of late is just really setting the bar, really setting the standards of what video games should be right now as far as enjoyment, playability, longevity, of course. It's like Soul games are just putting their mark on the map, and it's just like, well, this is how video games should be played nowadays. Especially with Elden Ring when it came out. And so many people was playing that, especially me, and the enjoyment we all were having and the frustrations and stuff.
Into the secondary realm at any time by raising the Umbral lamp. Though be advised, this also renders you vulnerable to its inhabitants.
But no, man, I really like that Souls games nowadays are really stepping up the plate.
We will now use the lamp to cross over to Umbral, though doing so will consume one of our 2 lives, and it isn't so easy to return to the world of the living.
Stepping up to the plate to show us what games should be about right now.
Many enemies require a different approach to combat. This mendacious visage, for example, is only vulnerable when attacked from the back, or when it reveals its true form.
Which is... So I'm like, that's a hard face. Looks like it has a very hard shell. Oh, okay. That thing look like Jack Skellington. So that's pretty cool. You could just travel to different dimensions. You can use your life to just...
You'll also come across permanent vestiges on your travels.
Yeah.
As well as using these to return to Axiom, you can also level up your stats at these locations.
Would be a Souls games if you couldn't increase your stats.
3 schools of sorcery can be mastered: Rogar, Radiant, and Umbral, each specializing in a different area of the arcane and requiring a different catalyst to cast.
Those fire effects.
Our current build is adept in Rogar, characterized by devastating pyromantic attacks.
Seems like more of my speed. Hopefully this will be in 60 frames per second when it comes out. Because we know at times, certain Souls games, they only run it at 30 FPS. But I think at the rate of how this is going, watching this gameplay, could be 60 frames once it releases, but who knows?
An age-old borough built into the very cliff face, Pilgrim's Perch typifies the verticality of Moonstead. There are myriad pathways stretching both above and below, with hidden areas, treasures, and NPCs all awaiting discovery.
I was like, he was just waiting to just get kicked off that edge. Like, come on now, you just don't put a character near a alleging and thinking that you're not going to kick them off. That's just ridiculous. Oh, that's nice. I really like how you can use that lamp.
As a lamp bearer, all players are equipped with a devastating ability, the Soul Flay. By using one of a limited number of soul charges, we're able to extract the very soul of an enemy, ready to inflict significant damage.
That was actually pretty cool. You actually snatched his soul out of his body. As soon as you send it back, he's gonna feel the effects, take the damage. All right. I am very impressed so far. You got this and Lies of P coming out, but I don't know, Lies of P. This is looking pretty good. But of course I'm gonna buy both games because I really did enjoy the Lies of P demo. I'm not even gonna lie, not even gonna front. Ooh. Hold on 1 second. I want to see. Is this actually in 4K? Oh, it is. Doesn't look like it while I'm watching the video, but.
The Soul Flay ability can also be used to manipulate the very environment when in Umbral.
Man. Okay. Woo! Look at that weapon.
We now find ourselves in Lower Calrath, an ever-burning district, renowned for its displays of barbarity.
Oh, they switched characters. All right. So this character has bow and arrows and dual blades. You can run. Wouldn't be a Souls game if you couldn't run.
We're now going to invite a second player to join us on our journey. This is easily achieved at any of the vestiges. You can choose to fight alongside a friend or a randomly selected player.
Oh, that's
Either
pretty
way,
cool.
your co-op companion will remain at your side for as long as you or they choose. As a Radiant Sorcerer, our ally is able to buff either character with various enhancements.
Just wondering with this, will you be able to have one playable character, like one ally, one friend to play with, or is it just more than one person that can join you? Because that'd be dope if you could add like 2 other friends or something like that to play online with you. Oh. Oh, okay. Pointing up somewhere. Oh! Where the hell you come from? Yeah, get him out of there. Sneaking up on somebody. Trying to sneak up on somebody.
It appears our way is blocked by an umbral entity. We will need to track its tendrils in order to locate and expel the source of its power.
Why does this feels like a Souls game intensified? Like, I don't know. It's just something about this game.
Finally, it's time to face off against the colossal spurned progeny,
of course,
Scourge of Calras.
Similar to other Souls games, but it feels a bit much different. Not to say that all Souls games alike are the same, but the hell? Damn, that dude is so big and huge. Now, if I'm not mistaken, please let me know in the comment section, but
the lands of Mornstead
in this game, it looked like,
pre-order Lords of the Fallen,
from what I saw from past footage, that the bosses
Friday, the
are way much...
October.
Friday the 13th of October. Okay. But I want to say, let me know in the comment section if you've actually played like Lords of the Fallen from, the past generation of consoles, on the PS4. Cut off the camera because I should have really did it this way to pretty much give my opinions and thoughts on this video that I've just watched, of course. But what I was trying to ask, if you could let me know in the comment section, in the original Lords of the Fallen game, as far as the sizes of the boss, were they much larger? And I'm not talking about just one or two, but I'm talking about multiple bosses within the game. Were they much larger in size for like almost every boss than it was for other Souls games? If you can say Sekiro, I think of course Sekiro, but let's say like Demon Souls, Dark Souls, other Souls games alike. Because I think in this game, almost every boss is pretty much large in size, and I don't know if that's going to be a good thing for me or not, but I am still going to purchase and play this game because it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. But if I have to give my thoughts and opinions about this, what I really loved was the graphics. I really love the detailing. I love the combat. I love that you can add a friend. I don't know if you can add a friend or two, but if you could just add a single friend to this, looks like it could be very fun, just roaming around the map with your friend and just, you know, just kicking butt. I don't really want to cuss or anything, but freaking kicking ass, just going around kicking ass, kicking the enemy ass, and just upgrading your character. We really didn't see a blacksmith or somewhere where you can upgrade your stats and upgrade your weapons and whatnot, but I'm quite sure they want to save that for a bit later. But overall, I really did love the look. I really did love everything about this trailer. So when it comes out, of course, I don't know if I'm going to pre-order it. Not saying that I'm not going to pre-order it to like try to get the game, but I don't know just yet, because there's a lot of games that's going to be coming out within the next couple of months. September, October, you know, all of that whatnot, because we have Lies of P, Spider-Man 2 is supposed to come out, so many other games. So I'm trying to think of when I do want to pre-order this game. Of course, I'm going to have gameplay footage on the channel and whatnot, but it's a lot of games. It's really a lot of games, but I really enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to purchase this game. I cannot wait to play it on my PlayStation 5 and have so much fun. Hopefully, if I have a friend to play with, maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I might ask if one of my friends will purchase the game. If they don't, then I'm just gonna do solo dolo. You know, I'm all to myself at times anyway. But anywho, hopefully you guys enjoyed this Lords of the Fallen overview gameplay video, this extended gameplay video. And of course, on the way out, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more content in the future. Also, let me know in the comment section, what did you think about this trailer reaction or the trailer itself, or mainly just give me some details. Give me your thoughts about Lords of the Fallen, either the original or this remake that they're pretty much doing for the PS5. Let me know in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. But on that note, of course, I will speak to you guys very soon. Love y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Peace.